Hey, literally, it's no pressure. I'm your host, Bangem Bugg, and we got a special guest. I felt like it'd be better if I separated them, so I'm gonna eventually do 3 grams. But we got Midnight Melody in here.
What's happening, man?
Okay, so I guess we're gonna start it off like. So what would you say like your most toxic relationship, like personally and in the industry?
You said my most toxic relationship to work.
Your most toxic personal relationship and your most toxic relationship that you've had in the industry so far?
Um, I don't really have like too long of a relationship to have. You know what I'm saying? To say it was toxic enough to like tear me up apart. So, far as in actual life, my actual toxic relationship would be like somebody I had when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Probably the reason I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know. But in the industry, I haven't had the opportunity yet for anybody in the industry. You know what I'm saying? As far as a relationship. So, but you know, being in the industry, I'm pretty sure our relationship is toxic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think I try that out. You feel me?
But I don't know. I just say watch out for them female managers, man, because them bitches know they be sneaking around. Like, hey, you looking stupid than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
And
you can't
fucking
go out
other
like that.
artists.
Yeah, come on now. You can't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? Falling in love with something like that, just you in it for the wrong thing now. You know what I'm saying? Just stick to your music.
Okay, so what would you say your best move in life has been so far?
Um, Coming back to the city, coming back to Atlanta because I had moved for a couple of years out there in Douglasville. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really work, do no move then. You know what I'm saying? So coming back home, as soon as I came back, touchdown, I've been going up since. I never stopped doing no music or singing. I just, you know what I'm saying, had to come back home. You know what I'm saying?
So all your connections in Atlanta?
Yeah, definitely. I'm from Atlanta.
Yeah, see, I'm out there in Villa Rica myself. You know, I
Okay.
always, it's a long travel everywhere I go,
Yeah,
so
it
I
is.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I stayed out there. That's why I stayed out. Coming back home is the best thing. You know what I'm saying?
So, you got a song called Secret. So, what's the biggest secret you done kept from your parents and the biggest secret you done kept from a female?
I don't really know. The biggest one from my parents, shit, I don't know. It's probably back when I was kicking doors and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell hey mama, I'm finna go goddamn. You feel me? Ain't nothing that going on. So you know, I pretty much held that down. Just putting money on my mama's pillowcase. You know, every morning. You know, she ain't got to ask where it came from. I just tell her I'm working for somebody. You know, cutting grass and some shit. You feel me? When I was little. You feel me? But you said from a female, the biggest secret.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably shouldn't reveal that. You know. I don't have no bad blood with any females, so I ain't trying to build none. You feel me?
Could be somebody in the past, you know.
Yeah, but everybody still love me, so you know I ain't trying to. I need them to still listen.
Oh,
to
so
my music.
you backtrack and smash, huh?
Now I don't backtrack. I just don't like bad blood. You know what I'm saying? Cause they all fans in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if the shit get mean, let's just either leave it all the way alone. I got that much respect for them. They got that much respect for me. So it's like let me not. You know, because people be wanting a reason to hate you. You know what I'm saying? So let me not just be like, hey, give all these folks trying to figure out who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, I don't know if you tried this, but you know, telling a woman the truth is hypnotizing. And I remember I wanted one of my exes back, and before I got back with her, I told her everything. I told her I cheated and all kind of shit. And she was just like, it's like she was more in love with me after that. Like it kind of, it drew her in.
It ain't work like that for me. I tried one time to tell somebody I cheated. Yeah, she went on with it. It was over with. Yeah, it wasn't no, you know.
Well, you know the ones who they really with you though, they'll let you make mistakes. They ain't just gonna run off like that.
Yeah, see, she's still a fan too, so it's just we're just gonna keep it at that. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, I fucked up. All right, cool. You still down on my tape though? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if a female lets you smash, and she in a relationship, could you ever take her serious if she trying to get serious with you?
That just comes with a lot of alcohol. You know, I'll be done feelings, you know what I'm saying? Be done caught, you know what I'm saying? She done got serious. I probably think about it and want to do it too, but I probably wouldn't do it, man. You know, can't nobody keep up with what I got going on right now. So I don't really want to explain to people every day what I'm doing. I got this going on and stuff, so she can't take nothing serious.
The last time somebody stole an idea from you, and like, did you do anything about it?
Last time somebody stole an idea. Um, stole an idea from me. I don't know, you know, they never like nobody's really stolen something from me. You know what I'm saying? I put it to a point where like if I'm in there, well, if they have, I haven't heard it yet. They kept it away from me. Let's put it that way. As far as doing something about it, I probably wouldn't because that's pretty much how this music game go. I've been in certain meetings with people and stuff, and they told me, hey, regular artists are original. Mediocre artists borrow and sample, but great artists steal. It was his words. That shit fucked me up from there. I was just like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the game you told me I'm in. You know, they tell you got to have thick skin to be in this game. You know what I'm saying? So, I done seen it all. So, you know.
No, that's not. I mean, a lot of great artists are original.
That's why, yeah, I don't know where the fuck that came from.
They say like maybe like 20 or 30% of like the talent it probably be original. They say like it might be like 15 to 30 artists that might be original and everybody copied it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much how it go. But nah, it's I mean a person who gonna still gonna tell you some bullshit like that. So
Pretty
you
much,
on the
that's
same
where that
side
came
they
from,
on you.
Yeah. I was just like, well, damn.
Okay, so a person who turned on you that you never expected them like to do that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people, you know. What you mean, just like left me alone or something? I'm probably sure it's probably
Maybe like somebody they kind of like basically like did something dirty or like left you in a fight or like you know what I'm saying, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I try to keep myself around. You know what I'm saying? Some pretty thorough people. I'm really a self person anyway. So like I said, when it come down to building love, that shit just I don't know nobody that has done me dirty for real, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like it might have been some kind of jug going on, like some bank jug or some shit that I probably didn't get that much money I was supposed to, and they just ran, something like that. But yeah, no, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep, 3 grams taught me, you lead with love, you leave with love. So, you know what I'm saying? I keep that when I don't feel the love back, you know what I'm saying? I just get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So all that turning back, so far so good.
Okay, a mistake a person can make in saying sorry would never be enough.
Let me see. I guess catching this STD here.
Oh, talking about the permanent one?
Yeah, he does too.
I got you.
That's one thing you can't never change. That's one thing,
Well, they say like 2 out of 4 like people got herpes or something like that.
Man, I just heard so many new ratios. They say 80% of the people with herpes in Atlanta don't tell their partner they got it, and 60% of it is the women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
And then you can get it when you wear rubber too, because it's like by touch. So yeah, most people ain't gonna. They probably ain't gonna disclose it. Cause they figure like, well, this motherfucker ain't doing it raw, so if he catch it, that's on him.
Yeah, they say some of them is it was like 40% one night stands, and the other 60% was people that actually married and still ain't told their partners. And these facts came out the doctor office. You know what I'm saying? They had said it on the radio.
And I wonder how that shit work. Like, I mean,
like how did they know that you ain't telling them?
Yeah, I mean, of course they should know, cause like then somebody gonna want to have a baby and all that. So yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It is.
Okay, so what's the last time somebody scammed you?
Probably a couple months ago. Yeah, probably one of these bank jobs went wrong. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that was the last time. Shit. I know Lynn kept. Oh yeah, I had went through it one time. You know how I guess they take people profiles on Facebook and Instagram and shit.
Yeah, they make a Facebook or like with your name and all that. Like
they just stealing people. I guess.
They go in your account. Okay.
Yeah, they act like it's you now. You locked out your shit, but it's them now. So I seen my cousin running some jewels. I thought it was him. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up, hey cuz, you know what I'm saying? What's up, about your blood? You know what I'm saying? Find out it wasn't him real quick. After the first 100 lost, I figured out it wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? It was some Bitcoin shit. You know, and there was a lot of stuff acting funny, and I knew my cousin wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? The whole time it was just one of these hackers out here. These niggas fired him now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the last one, I almost got skinned. You know, Show Cheese, I think that's the name of it. It was on their Instagram. It say it's not us if we email you. Now I got an email
I
saying
seen some shit like that.
you can do an interview for $250 and you can get it back if you show up. So I said, let me verify this email. So I go onto this Instagram. It's like they put LLC in their email. It was a different email from there. I ain't falling for this shit.
Oh man,
I could have been out of $250.
Yeah, they got ways out here on this internet. They pretend to be people. You know what I'm saying? You see people pretend to be artists and telling people, hey, I'm down bad right now. I don't even see how people believe that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You said they down bad.
Yeah, the artists would be like, they down bad. Can you send this right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like Lil Durk messaging somebody and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on with the joke, man. It's people that fall for it, though. You know, there's 7 billion people on this earth. Everybody ain't smart. Some people don't even know how to work the internet. You know?
Okay, matter of fact, you was talking about kick those. So, what was it like? Did you have a bad experience like kicking those in, or was somebody ever in the house when you kicked the door in?
No, I ain't had no bad experience when I was running the house and all that shit. You know, I wasn't, you know, just like boom, no kick, no shout. You feel me? It was just, you know, just some little hood shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But the most I probably did was just some dumb young nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, black boy, why you goddamn go in that house? You know what I'm saying? You know that so and so them people. You know, stop, they gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? I was the young nigga. Just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't had no bad experience. I just, you know, felt bad sometimes for who I hit, maybe.
Okay, this something that happened here, but I gotta bring this shit up. Okay, so if 3 Grams sent you a video, right? And in the video, it's a nigga cussing him out, and basically it looked like the nigga punked him out. Would you say something? Would you be like, bruh, I think he punked you out, or what would you say? Like, should you say something to him, or just be like, just leave it alone?
I just call him, ask him, he need it. You need it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a man knows however he felt in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, instead of me goddamn, hey boy, you know you got, man, fuck out there. Hey bro, what's up? You know, cause I'm a ride. You know what I'm saying? That part, you know, ain't nothing that going on. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, make them feel bad about what's already out there. We got to, you know what I'm saying, stop this now. You feel me?
I feel you.
I'm just gonna call him, bro, you need me? You know what I'm saying? He be like, I'm gonna call you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that rocking.
Okay, so where was, since it's 9/11, where was you when 9/11 happened back in the day?
I think I was I was in school, I know that for sure. Bitches was crying and shit. I remember that shit. I was in the I think that was like, what, 6th grade, 5th grade, what that was.
They say 20 years ago.
Yeah, I think, okay. But shit, I was 13, yeah. So that was like 8th grade, I guess. I don't know. But yeah.
Did you have any folks up there, like in New York?
No, my people from down south, College Park, East Point, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Happyfield, all that shit, so. But yeah, it was a hell of a day though. That shit was on every TV, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was crying like they knew people out there, you know. Like I said, I was bad as hell back there, so I'm just looking at TV, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but it was some shit, you know, it was people crying, talking about some, oh, it's the first part of the Bible and shit like that, you know. Shit was wild that day, you know.
So, matter of fact, did you believe it was real? Because you know they had shows and stuff where basically it was supposed to be like they explosives that blew up the building. So
yeah, I heard all kinds of things.
Which one did you believe? You think the planes hit it, or like they blew it up themselves?
I think the planes hit it, but they probably did the explosion part to make everything else fall suit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I ain't looked too hard into it, but I did remember when I used to see certain videos about the gold under the towers and shit, and they was trying to get at the Pentagon part. I don't know, but you know, it's computer shit and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you never know, bro. You never know. You can't even get your head wrapped into so much, but it's good to know about shit. You feel me? So.
Okay, what was your you got a daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what was your first thought when you seen your daughter?
It's This motherfucker light as hell.
Well, they all be like, right?
Yeah, but see, I ain't know that. Then.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's like in the ultrasound, everybody like, oh yeah, black, that's your baby. I got the same forehead. You know what I'm saying? Like this, we been knew it was gonna be mine, but she came out. Like you seen my sister before, the light skinned girl.
No, I ain't
Oh,
seen
okay,
no
well
like
she bright. You know what I'm saying? She came out bright than the motherfucker. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, they were like, yeah, the ears gonna get dark, and then they gonna start. She black now though. She 9. She'll be 9 on September 18. That's when I'm dropping my tape.
okay, that's
Yeah,
what's up, that's what's
so.
up. Okay, so have you ever broke a promise to yourself, and have you ever broke a promise to your daughter?
I wouldn't even say I broke a promise to myself, because I'm, try to make sure I get everything right. You know what I'm saying? Everything I missed out on, I try to go back, unless it wasn't meant for me. You know what I'm saying? But broke a promise to my daughter, man. No, I made a lot of sacrifices for my daughter. The biggest promise I done broke to my daughter be like, yeah, give me a minute, we gonna get some McDonald's. No, we finna go get some food at the house. Everybody know to get the food at the house. You feel me?
You gonna calm her down?
Yeah, you know what I mean? We gonna get some McDonald's. And see, I wouldn't even say that's a broken promise. I get it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about the biggest promise I done broke to my daughter.
Okay, okay, when the last time you felt exhausted from trying to be stronger than you feel?
Every day. I'm tired now. You know what I'm saying? But I got to keep working. You feel me? It's a good feeling knowing that I'm exhausted from working. You feel me? For myself, for my own career and shit. But yeah, I'm exhausted every day. But I take my breaks. Have me a little fun. I don't go to sleep for 3 days if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Just watch TV or some shit. I don't even watch TV, but you know what I'm saying? Just have it on while you lay up.
So you work like a regular job, or you just do music?
I'm just doing straight music and videos and stuff right now and getting money in different ways, but I don't really want to work for nobody. I don't like rules a lot, and it's just like one time, I had my last job was at this warehouse, or my last serious job, and the owner came in, you know what I'm saying? And she, you know how you try to act like you just doing something? I'm just wiping the pole down. The lady tapped me on my shoulder. She said, young man, when I was a little girl, I said that I was going to even have that little part of the warehouse clean. You feel me? And so this is a little short white lady. You feel me? I just looked at her. I ain't taking like offensive of anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm helping this lady dream come true. She look like she about 85 years old. She said when she was a little girl, she was going to have a warehouse and be able to wipe it down just like that. She going to have people do that shit. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, you right. So, I just, boom, let me work on my career. You feel me? That was motivation. I just walked away in. I just left the job. You feel me? I was like, yeah, that was it right there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, do you ever have a flashback of something that you don't want to remember, and what is it?
Probably relationships that I ain't want to be in. Yeah, they just, let me not, make this bitch famous, and let me not goddamn make too many songs about her, you feel me? But besides that, no, that and going to jail, you just don't want to think about none of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just them type of flashbacks, you know what I'm saying? You might see a bag of damn ramen noodles real quick and just, don't get in that mindset, you feel me? So yeah, like that, that's how that works.
Okay, what's something a person should never worry about somebody understanding?
They shouldn't worry about somebody understanding them. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people don't even understand themselves yet. You feel me? So you can't try to knock somebody, stop what they done learned their whole life just because you want to make a point. You know what I'm saying? You got to agree to disagree or take the time to try. You feel me?
Yeah, my answer, I thought it would have been, you can't never understand nobody's purpose. But maybe you can understand a person, when you've been around for so long, but you probably won't never understand what somebody's purpose is.
Yeah, exactly. You might fuck with this person, but you might not rock with this part of what they doing, and that's understandable. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got their own path, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if your daughter develop a hatred for you, how long would you try to fix it? Because 50 said one time, how long could you love somebody who don't love you back? Because his relationship with his son. So how long would you try to repair a relationship with a child if they just was like, fuck you, I don't want nothing to do with you?
You know, as a father, you don't think about that all the time, either way it goes. But I'll pretty much stop it before it happened, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I would, you know, it's my daughter, so you know it's a relationship you have with your child. So before it came to some hate you, she gonna first of all respect on her daddy. She can't talk to me like that, and she know that. And you know, my daughter opened her eyes straight up soon as she heard my voice when she was born. You know what I'm saying? First words was dad, and all that shit. I'm my best friend, so. And something like that happened, you know, that might just be some teenage hormone shit. But you know, the way I try to show my daughter I love her, I'm strongly doubt she'll ever come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? She know I got her back harder than a lot of folks.
Okay, what's some finish this. I'm tired of meeting women who finish that
Want attention.
want attention, too much attention.
Yeah, from everybody else instead of the one that you appreciate in words. But you know, actions speak louder than words.
So you mean like girls who be naked or like on Instagram or a woman who just be flirting, trying to get everybody attention that's around?
You know, I don't even think it's attention because everybody, hell, I want attention. So that's not my answer. Shit. And I ain't talking about like everybody flirting attention, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, depending on who it is. But no, I'm tired of meeting women who don't love themselves. Hell, that's my answer because I see that the most.
Okay, so was the warehouse job, was that like the worst job you ever had? What was, I guess, name your worst job you ever had?
I used to work at a cement factory. Like just throwing bags of cement, you know what I'm saying? All day long, so I'm talking about I'm walking out, you know how dark I am? I'm walking out completely white, like I'm in the sun and the arms of my the hair on my arms turn red. It's just dirt. You feel me? When you go to the interview, they ask you, what's the dirtiest job you ever had? Because you're trying to get out, you feel me? So, yeah, that was real. You know, I could have died breathing in all that dumb shit, you feel me?
Yeah, that's a real job. Was they paying good?
Oh, yeah, they were paying about, you know, 1920, but you know.
It still ain't enough.
You had to be out here, like, I'm talking about the floors wasn't no warehouse floors, it was covered in cement. Like, you in this bitch all day with the helmet on and shit, you got to watch out for big cement bricks. You know the shit they be carrying on trains and shit? Yeah, them shit's in the sky. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for the hell now.
I think one of the nasty jobs I had, like I used to deliver trash, and we used to have to put the net, like we had to step over like an 18-wheeler full of trash. We had to pull the net back, and one guy, he fell off the back of the trailer, and his leg looked like a boomerang.
Damn.
And he just had came back. I think his leg was broke for like 6 months or some shit.
Yeah.
He was working for 3 days, and that shit broke again.
Damn.
Okay.
I hope he stopped. You know, God gonna tell you something time to stop something.
Okay, so it was a video. It was a rapper. He got approached with his baby. So I thought it was some hoe ass shit to even approach a nigga. Like, you supposed to give him a pass. So what's your thoughts on that? Like, giving your ops a pass when they with their baby. He didn't hit him, but he still approached him like he was about to.
You know, it's the reason he probably didn't do nothing is because he just did that probably for clout. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna do that shit. I mean, even some people that don't have no children, if he did that shit, his big homies or whoever it was probably would have told him, like, nah, that was fucked up, dog. You feel me? That ain't it right there. So, yeah, somebody doing shit like that, you know, some people don't give a fuck about it, you know what I'm saying, out here, but, yeah, I ain't with all that, though.
Okay, give me something that you find funny, but other people don't find it funny.
A lot of shit. I don't know. I like dark comedy for real. So, you know, it be some funny shit going on, but you know, it's life, you feel me? So I don't know. I couldn't say nothing specific right now for real.
Okay, this is a quote I heard. I was watching it's this podcast called Craig Facts, and I learned this a little while ago. It's like life is not about what you love; it's about who loves you. So what's your thoughts on that quote?
You said life is not about what you love; it's about who loves you.
Yeah, especially when it comes to women.
You know, I don't give a damn who love me. I love me. It's about what I love. You know, life is definitely about what the hell I love. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I'm saying basically it's like, you know, even pimps always say, don't go after the one you want, go after the one that wants you. So it's kind of like that. Like, you know, his 80-something-year-old grandfather realized the woman he treated bad, that was the one for him, because she looked after him after he got fucked up.
But, nah, you should go after what you want, because it's just going to hurt you worse when they go after what they want because they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that shit, what you said about the dope, yeah, that's just some pimp shit. You know, each man gonna have to go towards his love the way that girl wants it to, you know what I'm saying, come to her. You feel me? You gotta see what she want. And then, you know, bust a move, you know, she don't like it, I can't go this far. I can do this, you feel me? She don't like it, you know, you better go find you another one because she is not finna stop till you understand. You know what I'm saying? You better understand so.
Okay, what you feel like the most bitter thing you done after a breakup?
You said the better thing?
Yeah.
I'm sure I've done something. I just don't know. I'm trying to think. I think I want to go get my bed back for sure that, like my furniture. You know. Well, I went to try to get it back. I didn't get it. Mama called me and said, hey, don't do that, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, mama, damn. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yeah, come on, man. It's petty as fuck. Like, where I'm going to put the furniture? I've been here new furniture. You know what I'm saying?
So what you was going to have to, like, break in or, like, yeah,
nah, it was going back. Yeah, I wasn't going, hell no. You know. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to jail about none of this.
Okay, I guess I got one more. So, what's something you held on for too long?
The decision to not do music, or the decision to stop doing music. Like I said, when I stayed out there all the way out there, it's like that. I ain't even want to, you know what I'm saying? Because it got so frustrating, you feel me? So, but that's about it, man. Just, you know, fighting myself. I done been stop doing that. I'm good now.
Okay, so I guess tell us about your latest projects and like what people need to do to go. Like you got any merch or whatever you got going on.
Okay. So first of all, D-Day coming out September 18th. Money Sack Records for sure. The block party is gonna be a block party listening party on Friday, September 17th, outside the Bankhead, outside Club Pool Palace. We'll have the whole street as big as we can. You feel me? I'm gonna try to have some food out there. I'm gonna try to have some people bring their pop-up shops out there. Pop-up shops. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. But right now, D-Day is my biggest project coming out right now. It's my first project also. You know what I'm saying?
First solo or?
Yeah, my first solo project and my first tape in general. You feel me? No, this is my first time dropping the tape, so I'm going all out for it. You feel me?
Okay, so anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Follow me on Instagram and make sure y'all pull up to this block party. It's a listening party. Y'all gonna get D-Day before it even drop. And it's gonna be a very good time, I promise you. You might have some big names in the building. It's gonna be outside. We're gonna be outside, you know, have fun, you know. And I love everybody that love me too.
Hold on, so you gonna have security in Bankhead?
I mean, you know, Bankhead is my security for real. They got my back on there, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, it's amazing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you feel me?
Alright, so we gonna leave out on passing through, then we gonna get into our next interview. We're gonna be right back. So.